Okay? On the other hand, we see government support to communities to desil riverbeds. You see? 85, and it increases to 88. Okay? So this tells us that, in fact, the community knows that the riverbeds need to be desilted. Very, very clearly, we see it here. The only thing they are saying is that it is government to do it, because they themselves would not be able to handle that responsibility. Okay? So that is also another thing which comes out clearly when we look at these ones side by side. We see also very high in Butaleja, plant trees to protect riverbanks. We see that that is high, right? Manage the wetland during the dry season. It is not as high as the others, but we see that there was a positive increment in terms of people's opinion that this is an area that needs to be addressed. Okay? Government should build more bridges. This is not a significant change. You see there is no star there. So even though there seems to be a drop, it's not a significant drop, and this is a fairly high figure. So government, people are saying they need more bridges in Butaleja. Okay? Lastly, down here you may not see it very well, but actually it's a repetition of what we have up there in terms of maintaining the channels, right? So this is where we have, again still in Butaleja, because we're having, in Butaleja we're having the problem of floods, all right? So one of the options was construct buildings with raised high floors, all right? We see that people believe that this is important, okay? But they have some concerns about their ability really to do it. Because after discussion, we see that there is a drop in terms of their opinion on this matter. It is not significant, but nevertheless it is there, okay? So people believe it's important, but they have concerns about whether they are able to do it, okay? Develop upland rice as an alternative to wetland rice. Obviously, I think this one, I mean, you have the floods, you have the water, so I think people are saying, okay, it's an option there, but maybe not really very pertinent to us in Butaleja. So indeed we see that there has been a drop and a significant change in that, in terms of the people who thought it was important, okay, before and after the discussion, okay? So upland rice, as far as Butaleja is concerned, is not really as high a priority, okay? Sensitizing communities on crop diversification. This is very important. You can see it's at 87, and it even increased slightly higher to 89 after discussion. So people are saying, please, we are doing our farming, yes, but we are not doing it in the most strategic way. Okay, so we need to have crop diversification.